That was actually a good tune made by the Ito creators. Hold on, let me bring it up here for a moment there. Let's see. There we go. Yep. Eternal Towers of Hell, OST, Skyward Acre Pelago. Hold on, let me just. Of course, Collection of Islands. Huh? I'll just put in pronunciation.
Archipelago.
Okay, Skyward Archipelago.
Archipelago.
Alright, I just want to make sure I get this right. But still, that is actually a great title, if you ask me. Alright, I'm just gonna bring back this here so I can do something else. Alright, just a little longer. Okay, we can proceed. I don't have anything planned for the stream, but we'll just call it a free space. And of course, if I do play Roblox, I just hope I don't get like another copyright claim. Hmm. Oh yeah, speaking of, aside back to Eternal Towers of Hell, Zone 10 came out, which is actually pretty lit. I don't have access to Zone 10 yet, but I heard it's pretty cool. Hmm. There's road guester, guest the location. Math difficulty chart, obby, 58% rating. Wow. I, okay. Scratch that. I was gonna say something, but I'll let it slide. Oh, we got DVD man. Let me look at that. This is the very best robot creation. Well, given the dislike ratio, I'll save this for now. I wonder what other stuff has to offer. I like how it says cakewalk. Hahaha. Winners, I want to test a game which somehow got a 35% rating, considering it's one of the hardest obbies here on Roblox, I heard. This one seems to be a new release, which, of course, the created day and the updated day eat is proves my point. I could play this, maybe, as long as it doesn't have any copyright music. Private series 25 Robux, not too bad. What's this anime game? My Anime Life. Looks like it has some anime designs. Came out last year. Let me see. Okay, we're good. I was also gonna do some sort of like making art or something. It's for a Game Pass. And someone brought up the tweet about the bacon hair default avatar being changed, which I think I'll pull up just a second here. I'm just gonna put this up so that way it's like bring up some sort of like mystery vibe or something. I have the tweets he liked right now. So I can like, look at it later. Oh my god, oh someone took a screenshot of Creekcraft's reaction after seeing like someone in the chat posting something that nobody needed to see. Well, I'm not gonna, just for you guys' sake, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Ah, there you are. By the RTC. New accounts on Roblox now use dynamic faces. Which I'm gonna say, this is a glow down in my book. Like, what is this? This is just wild. And of course, I responded with a Hawk Tua. And whatever this is, not interested in. Oh, okay, fair enough. Creecraft was like, ew. And then the but the meme. Honestly, I don't care. Not the bacon. You. The update we didn't need nor ask for. Creepy. Triple broken hearts. That's dumb. That's it. The West is over. The liberals have finally caused its collapse. The West has fallen. Billions must use dynamic faces. What is this? University of Waterloo engineering graduate undergraduate. Okay, I'm just gonna save this. This is just oh my god. Why? And I'm not gonna ask about anything else here. Moving on, I suppose. Oh, Puss did his live. I seen a little bit of his stream. He was playing Ito. Oh, it is body cam footage. I'm probably not gonna like play it because some of the music might be copyrighted. Okay, nothing personal showing up. Should be fine. This is, but eh. Oh, I'm sure you guys seen like the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff that's about to come out in 2 months. Which I'm probably not gonna care because, well, I'm already sticking with the Switch itself that came out in 2017. Alright, what's some good copyrighted music I can like put up? Copyrighted free music, pardon me. Okay, yeah, this one here I like this video here. Roblox mini shows the Japanese girl. I gotta say, this was pretty lit, even though it came out like 16 years ago. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna try not to like let the video play through because it has copyrighted music. Just gonna share and then just go to my Discord server or something and just tell people to watch this. They know it. And of course, this popped up when I was playing Autumn Asylum yesterday. You're you've banned and died, lol lol xddd so forth. That was pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Some good copyrighted free music I can do, or I can just play. In some situations, I just like play some music from games. Oh, aside from that, found this anime. There's this animation here by a friend of mine that made a Forsaken animation. Seen it a couple times, or three or four, but it was actually so cool. The cat actually cooked. Not gonna lie. Hmm. Maybe I can play some Sonic CD music. Which I hope that Sega doesn't mind if I play that in the background. Actually, well, before we get to what I was going to do, I'm just gonna be right back. Right, I'm back. I suppose I can just play some of this now. Hold up, just to make sure. Okay, just want to make sure that the stream is still running, even though I am away. We'll just. Oh wait, no, I want the American version or US version or something. We'll just play that in the background. In the meantime, I'm just gonna, yeah, make some art for a Game Pass that for a game I've been making. Still don't know what they're saying. Gonna go do that and turn into a gradient. And we can do it like 45 degrees. 40 is close enough. Alright, color it. So, yeah, we can do something like greenish. I think that looks good. Now onto the background, which I believe I could just I don't think that works. But nonetheless, I'm still gonna get to work on the making the art for what I'm. This one's gonna be lit. I'll just do like a. Well, I'm just gonna do like a little. Actually, let's just do it on a new. Yeah, that's better. And then we could just do the outline here. Wait. Oh. Okay, we're good. If I just, yeah, let's do like a plus. Oh, hold on. Let me bring it closer to the middle here. That looks better. Okay, I'd say that works pretty well. Oh. Oh, layer locked, okay. I could make it bigger. Actually, I could just copy this and just paste it here. Eh, works every time. And just move it upward a bit. And I'll just do this. And then rotate it. I wonder if I could just quickly do like a quick rotate. Or I can just, of course, Alt Control T. Alright. Oh, shoot, okay. I say that looks good. I think I'll save this. Hold on, let me just censor what I was gonna do next. That way, actually, hold up. Before I do go on ahead and do that, I'm just gonna like. I think I can like change the background color to something else. Be somewhere around grayish. How about I'd say that's close enough. These guys can leave. Just stop seeing this ad. Oh wow. They're not sponsored by me or anything, just FYI. Alright, now I can just save it. Okay, that's done. And of course, I'm doing it for my Roblox game, which I'm gonna bring back the color thing again. And it just have to send to the description or something. I'll fix that. Alright, just finished it. Aside from the passes for my game, I could like make some new like images for them, like that way they're more original. Which I think I can do, like right now. I already saved these two. Oh, yeah, there's a thing where I can install PhotoKey. That's nice. I think we can start with the... I want to make the badge for the... the image for the close call badge. But at the same time, I want to do it for a couple of other badges. Let's see. We could just start with the first badge. Oh, no. No, wrong format. There we go. We could just use this background for the drawing. I suppose I wouldn't mind using custom colors. It's not like I have too much to lose anyway. I don't know what was that, but... yeah. Okay, let me bring up the eraser and okay, that didn't work. That did not work. All right, we'll just stick with I can just overwrite this part here, and then voila. Okay, I'm gonna change into something else. Yeah, I'd say that works. Hold on, what if I just oh god, that's awful. You got the magic wand here, because who wouldn't use it? Oh, I cannot. No. Let me bring this down a bit. Yeah, like around here. So I can like make room for like the head and or something. And the arms, maybe. I think right here will do. Okay, that could be better. I'd say that's about alright. Oh. Of course, this is going to appear. I'm not worried about that. And then we can like do this. Waving post arm can go right here. Its arm could be a little better. Hold up. Let me try this. Eh. Actually, let me draw the outline for the head first. That way I can, like... color could be brighter. I want this one. Actually, let me try this. Okay. I think this one is slightly better. So I want to like fix this part here. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, that works, that works. That works. Here. And then... I think that could be a good time to draw the other arm now. Let me just set this to 60. Yeah, this is like just like my art style. Hold on, let me let me check something real quick. Okay, we're good. Alright, we can just proceed to the outline. Then I can like draw like the face for the... Oh, no, let me try that again. I say that's close enough. I wanna like, well, I wanna like rotate this. And then just do that. Alright. Just now. You can draw, I can draw like that one face. Where, let me draw it right now, for example. Like that. Just draw the mouth too. I'd say that looks pretty cute. Aside from that, I think we can draw the background. The outside too. And first, I'm just gonna control X. Just to be sure this works. And then we can just have a nice green along with some blue, like that. And then everything else can be blue. say that's perfect. Sure, it's not the best, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, okay, it comes in a layer. Okay, that's actually great. That's great news. That way I can design the background more, make it look better. I'm bringing it like a cartoonish style here. Maybe I can draw a little tree on the right side. It's gonna suck, I know. It's gonna suck. But in the end, it's the effort that you put in that matters. But I'll admit, this is one of my art styles that I decided to go with. A cartoonish style. This looks like one of those 90s cartoons. Or maybe the 80s. Will do. Just do like a nice little branch here. Here. Oh. Hold on, let me try to fill in that gap here. Oh, no. Wrong color. I'll just fill in this gap. Will do. Let's see how this looks. I say will do. Now I'm gonna just make the clouds. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Did it again. Okay, not bad. See how that looks. Okay, that looks nice. Maybe I can also write down some text here, or draw it. I'm gonna go for it. Actually, let me make the brush smaller to save some room. Oh, let me redraw that E. Okay. To final swing, of course. Yeah, the only challenge about having drawn with a mouse is that sometimes you may like what you're seeing here right now is pretty self-explanatory. It can be imperfect sometimes. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Welcome to Final Swing. I don't want to expose you guys to some of my files. That looks great. Alright. Things done. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Accidentally started a new tab. Alright. I'm just gonna turn off this music since I believe I'm just gonna be watching some stuff. Anyways, this is the final result right here. Voila. Not the best, but hey, we'll take it. I really like this, not gonna lie. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Alright. I'm thinking I'll just check my Bluesky. I have not entered Bluesky in like forever. Heart of Rose followed me. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really been on Bluesky in like forever. But yeah, follow me on Bluesky. Oh, it's Star Wars, okay. Oh, the New York Times. I've been following that thing for a while now. I kind of felt that on my stomach. Anyway, I think we can just watch some YouTube or something. Speaking of that, yesterday Parlo posted something about a creep who goes by the name of Potimer, who has done some things to someone less than more than 3 years ago. Oh crap! I found something. Okay, I like this. Let me just save this. Yeah, something about the dark truth about Potimer. Well, normally I'd still rather stay away from this kind of stuff when it comes to streaming, but I suppose I could make an exception. FYI, I have not seen this video and I don't know what's on it, so viewer discretion is advised. Here we go. And ads, please stay away.
Performing on the biggest stage in the world was
Of
just one step in
course.
my journey.
What really annoys me is that he's still posting every day like everything's fine, even though half of his audience just can't stand him.
Now, it's been months after Potimer was initially exposed, and he has seemed to get away with it all, with his glazers still defending him ardently on TikTok, and with him continuing to get millions of views per video and thousands of subscribers every day. It appears to everyone that justice has not caught up with him, so today I want to take this all a step further. Today in this video, I will not only get in contact with Potimer's closest ex-friends, being Goldfishy's and PM Damien, in which they will call out Potimer for his actions in this video, including showing his admissions and examples of his manipulation, but I will also proceed to call out Potimer's mother for my full legal name, as well as constantly lying about me, and I will finally address the other allegations once again.
Wait, his mother? No way. Wait.
As well as constantly lying about me, and I will finally address the other allegations once again of Potimer consistently sending content to
No way. Him too? Oh my god, like first Potimer, now Kumgaiza. That is just wild. I don't even know what to say at this point, but this is just crazy. Oh God. Why, Potimer? Anyway, back to the topic of his mother. I believe his mother might get called out for this too. But in the end, I'm just gonna brace myself for what this video has to offer.
Significantly younger than himself in a Discord server. So please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and help this video get out to as many people as possible, because Potama and his mother cannot get away with their malicious actions.
I had a feeling that his mother would also be in the video. I mean, it already was, but here goes.
Timestamps will be provided so it is easier for you, the viewer, to navigate through parts of this video. Now, this all started with leaked DMs involving Potama and the Roblox animator Goldfishies, aka UFA Guide. Goldfishies essentially screen recorded the interactions on the iPhone, so the DMs between them and Potama are 100% authentic and cannot be forged. Now, in DMs, Potama stated that he was considering the idea of continuing to upload videos and ignore the allegations, calling his own fanbase quote-unquote brain rot babies,
Whoa.
and claiming that they wouldn't actually care about the drama or the egregious actions he committed. He followed up by stating that he would do exactly what PGHL Films did, and because both of their fanbase—
Wait. I still didn't have an understanding of why PGAH Films was exposed around a couple of years ago, maybe. Oh my God. Never mind.
comprised of young children, he would just follow the steps of taking no accountability, just like what PGHL Films did. In messages with Goldfishies as well, he deflected by claiming that I was the degenerate, very oddly forgetting that he was the one who consistently sent content to in a Discord server and was consistently warned for it, and then claims everyone hates me for a reason. Now, when being asked for what proof was taken out of context against him, Potama bites back by claiming that he won't tell Goldfishies anything. Following on with the messages Potama sent in January, and as damage control, he—
Whoa, 2 a.m.? That is insane. Wow. I didn't even know about this. And of course, this even took place like almost 3 months ago. Wow. Okay.
He claims that everything is recoverable, but after Goldfishies informs him that what he did was a crime, he attempts to feign ignorance and claim, well, he didn't know at the time, not only acting as another admission yet again, but also directly contradicting what his own mother claimed when she stated that no crime was actually committed, which was also a Freudian slip on her behalf. Potama rationalizes his and borderline interaction with the by claiming that it was just too doing it, completely forgetting the maturity difference and dynamic at play, and also forgetting the fact that he mentally her as per his own admission. When Goldfishies explained to him the problem with the age gap, Potama then replied with the fact that he now knows it's and he simply didn't know age gap laws at the time. Goldfishies stated that regardless, the law was broken, and Potama replies with, I know. Potama then decides to start sympathy baiting to Goldfishies,
Oh,
making comments
boy.
that he would be his own life, and stating that he would hate to say goodbye to everyone, and that he doesn't want to wake up tomorrow. This was then followed by Potama posting an extremely suggestive gift to him when Goldfishies was only 16 years of age at the time, and this wouldn't be the only time that Potama has posted content to. Even more nefarious was the lack of accountability Potama took, asking Goldfishies if his actions were wrong, completely lacking self-awareness, and even attempting to replicate the actions of Nephorix and Kufi by suggesting that he could just use another alias to simply escape criticism, and even highlighting his expressed interest in working for DreamWorks or Pixar, gloating about how much money he could get from it all. His trivialization of all the criticism against him by claiming everyone calling him out were only small people with a giant megaphone only served to cement his lack of maturity and malicious lack of accountability in the entire ordeal, and was even something he repeated to Puss in a leaked call, further proving how it is him. Roll the clip.
Yeah, like I said, tiny people with a giant megaphone. If my channel goes to, I have backup plans.
Like second channels?
Yeah, and no one will know. I know what to do, and I'm gonna pursue my animation career in college, and maybe heck, I can maybe go work at like Pixar or something or DreamWorks, or I don't know.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified.
Oh god.
Now in this part of
That's-
the video, we will cover the leaked DMs provided by Roblox animator PM Damien, who used to be friends with Potama, and he has revealed that he might possibly make a statement addressing the Potama situation in the future. Now, Potama was seen going on damage control originally in
This is
Vivian's
wild,
messages,
not gonna lie.
straight up lying to his face and manipulating him by claiming that all the Roblox drama YouTubers were on his side, as if to justify and cover for his horrendous past actions. And no, Potama, I was never, not even for 1 second, on your side. And even Ruben Sim himself expressed his disgust in the age gap dynamic. Even when Potama was originally called out before my first video, he played victim in PM Damien's DMs, claiming everyone was attacking a used-to-be 16-year-old. Like, what? Not only did you mentally as per your own.
This is just a little too much. Let me. Yeah. I don't even know what to say because, well, mostly I also staying silent by the fact that this video is like considered serious. In the end, actually, scratch that. I'm just gonna proceed. Anything can happen.
But you also committed a third-degree felony, and you also consistently reposted instances of content in a Discord server containing significantly younger than yourself at the time. It doesn't matter if you were 16 or 17, you were old enough to know the actions you were doing were very, very wrong. And even at the age of 18, and you've attempted up to this point.
So he's 18. Yeah. So he's like a year younger than me. Wow. I mean, sure, I'm not a minor, but what he did was not okay. Like, something is wrong with this generation.
To hide any mention of your allegations on your YouTube channel, discredit and deflect away from your own situation by insulting those who call you out, such as me, insulted your own fans who were manipulated into defending you by your first awful response, and you also engaged in a campaign with your own mother to harass Puss into silence after he came out about you. You are not the victim. The only people who defend you are either children from TikTok who haven't done the baseline research or rage baiters. And after I got in contact with Damien himself, this is what he had to say in regards to his history with Potama and the instances where Potama would gaslight him about the situation and obfuscate the victim's true age, so Damien never knew what Potama actually did with a up until it was all revealed. Roll the clip.
Pottimer and I only really connected because our subscribers thought we were this iconic duo, but honestly, it didn't really go much deeper than that. We were just good friends talking time to time, but we weren't that close. We mainly just started talking about our mental stress of working around YouTube. There weren't really any sort of red flag behavior, but when he was telling me his story and the whole situation, it felt like there was more that I wasn't told about. He barely said anything about the victim except she just lied about her age, and then he shortly cut her off, for which I didn't find a big deal because at least he didn't cross the line, even after knowing her age. At least, so I thought he didn't. I did not know anything about what they did at all, otherwise I would have done something about it. Pottimer didn't say anything about any weird stuff with the victim or even bother to tell me much. Barely even communicated with me about it. He kept saying that most people, like Parlo and Ruben, were on his side, which made me think he was right, but looking back, he was just wrong. He mentioned that something will definitely go down on January. Keep in mind, he said this on December 2024. He didn't reach out to me when it happened. From the screenshot below, I basically distanced myself away from Pottimer an hour after the situation.
Let me read that. Let me read it.
Below,
I trust you can settle all of that stuff. I'm not sure what to do, but I'm gonna friend you back again once the situation has an answer, cause everything is all over the place, and I'm afraid people are gonna go for me for no reason, so I'm gonna just distance myself for now, depending on the whole results on that. Makes sense.
I basically distanced myself away from Pottimer an hour after the situation. When I asked him to respond to the accusations, he acted like he had it all figured out. Then he sent a gift basically saying he'd end it in a joking way. It was just really weird. After that, he said he knew what to do, but clearly he didn't. His response was terrible, as you probably saw his community.
So even if it did happen like 3 years ago, it was still a bad thing.
Post, practically admitting to the claims that were being spread around. But of course, his parents probably wouldn't have let him say much anyways, but I doubt it would have made a difference. What really annoys me is that he's still posting every day like everything's fine. Even
Okay, I'm surprised he's not like. Oh, no. I'm shocked that he's not cancelled yet. Despite him being a creep or something. Oh boy. But let's just see what happens.
though half of his audience just can't stand him. It's pretty obvious he filters out all the hate, even if it doesn't look like it. I've been harassed so much times because people thought I'd be the next just because Pottermore got exposed since I was just close with him. The whole animation community looks so terrible because of this, especially when Cam Guys got exposed right after.
Also,
Oh, of course, he also got exposed. Speaking of the animation community, I've recently joined it now. In case you guys haven't seen my newest video or animation, go check that out if you have the chance. It's actually pretty cool, which somehow reached 100 views within the first week. Which, well, I mean, it's something. I may post something else eventually. Who knows? Actually, scratch that. I have an idea what I'm gonna post next, so stay tuned for that.
noticed in a testimony provided by PM Damien, where he claims that Potema told him the victim lied about their age.
I'll keep you company.
Can you keep up?
Okay. We get it, Wuthering Waves. We get it.
This is only true in reference to Yellow lying about their age to remain on Discord at the very start of their relationship. Potema did in fact know her actual age when they met up, and never denied that fact when being questioned on it. Even worse too was, just like with his messages to Goldfishies, Potema is seen sending sympathy bait related gifts to PM Damien, joking about wanting his own life, so that PM Damien would feel bad for him. As Damien stated too, Potema was not transparent with him whatsoever, and was never upfront about what he did. The idea that they were close friends was only a hollow facade, as in private, Potema had his entire positive personality built on a lie, and soon his platform would break from beneath his feet, as everyone, including his best friends, would soon come to know exactly what type of person he actually is. And now I want to cover Potema's mother herself, someone who has facilitated this all, and the very woman who is going on damage control against me.
Wow. Yeah, his mother's about to be exposed. That's what I'm assuming. Well, here we go. Even his mother is cooked. At least that's what I know so far.
She's seen commenting on a username Pete151's YouTube channel, who's been a very massive and ardent supporter of Potema since the very start, being completely unfazed about his actions. Potema's mother in this comment decides to not only my full legal name, which is an invasion of privacy, but also hypocritically defamed me as a Sikh in a drastic attempt to deflect the situation away from her son, who has himself consistently posted content in Discord servers containing numerous over and over and over again. Potema's mother, in an absolutely disgusting twist, attempts to claim that I take situations to the extreme to off to them, not only showing how outlandish her claims are, but also highlighting how embarrassing their defenses have gotten. Need I remind the viewer that Potema's mother was the same person who not only attempted to try and use autism as a reason for why, according to her, her son lied about at 16, seen here.
When he gets cornered, he does not know what to say. He does not know how to react. He has a very slow processing speed when it comes to speech, writing, and reading.
Your son's claiming that he hit that to about.
Yeah, someone in middle school.
Your son said that regarding it.
So what?
So what do you mean? So what?
So what? So what? He lied about something. So now you're gonna ruin his channel. You're gonna cyberbully
no
him.
Evidence that this is a lie. Do you understand?
Yeah, there's absolutely no proof that this is false at all.
But also, Potema's mother is the same person who had threatened and pressured Puss's school to expel and remove him merely because Puss made a video calling out Potema for his actions, causing Puss to have a mental breakdown. Here's the clip.
Oh yeah, that was just too much. Ay. Yeah, Speaking of all this, I still wondered how did all these people like get this information where Potimer did unspeakable things to someone younger than him. I'm still gonna assume that he admitted to all that kind of stuff. But still, aside from that, I am also like not surprised by the fact that how his mother got his friend, smacked down his friend and or ex-friend or something like that.
The point is, bro, no matter what, this kid is so petty. You don't know this person IRL like I do, bro. Okay, you don't know him IRL and I do. Hang on.
Go ahead and mute for a moment. Just clear yourself up. Get some water, okay?
Everyone in chat saying, am I crying, bro? You guys don't understand. A dream. I want to fulfill that, okay? I want to join something. I want to do something with my life. You guys
Plus, breathe. Potimer's mother is the last person who can virtue signal about morality here, and the argument is completely lost when you have to resort to ad hominems and deflection to change the topic away from your son's own egregious actions, to which you now don't even deny. You just claim instead that we conflated the laws despite it being cut and dry that any 16-year-old with a is a third-degree felony in the state of Florida. It's even more telling that Potimer's mother's argument went from straight-up denying it ever happened to now claiming that, well, no laws were actually broken, signaling how they are literally shifting the goalposts now. And this is because Potimer's admission statements completely botched what fleeting defense they had. And even worse was the fact that the victim admitted to, on her own volition, that Potimer with her. But of course, she was immediately silenced by her own mother after my video had come out.
Oh, come on. These ads are getting on my nerves.
And the account that she was operating was subsequently deleted.
Just in case my mom ever comes by, I'm just gonna let you know, I can't really, say anything because of my mom. I can't say anything, even if I were, I'm scared that my mom is just gonna be just there, because she's Discord, and she can hear me anytime.
You are afraid of your own mother.
And that's just kind of the main reason of why this is sort of just covered, and I can't say anything anymore. So
Listen, I'm not asking here for a full-on admission. I don't want a full detailed thing here. I'm gonna ask you a straight up open question. I'm gonna need the honest truth here, because otherwise this will implicate you and your mother from a legal perspective. Did Potimer do to you the things that he's accused of? Did Potimer actually end up?
He didn't. He didn't. I'm still.
Okay, so he's going around to his IRL friends saying, quote unquote, I'm gonna just paraphrase this from him, he got teeth.
Oh no.
So someone here is clearly lying.
This is the statement that he's saying true? That's all you have to say. It's just a yes or no. You don't have to go into any detail.
Okay, because if my mom finds out I said anything, I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, I definitely I don't want to say anything.
So he did end up getting teeth from you? Or
yeah.
I also don't find it very surprising that Potimer.
I had a feeling that they were messing around. Okay. Yeah. These guys were right about what Potimer did. I thought he was based when I first found out about the unspeakable acts he's been doing.
His mother would defend the actions of Cam Geyser too, whether that would be when Cam Geyser shared instances of content who made the ages abundantly known to him when he himself was 20, or when he was complicit in degenerative discussions being facilitated in his own Discord server. If this video brings anything, I hope it brings in closure to how undeniable the Potimer situation is beyond this point. Whether it was the multitude of video message evidence proving that Potimer admitted everything on Discord, or the audio testimony of his from Puss, or the victim's admission herself. I hope that this video does well to prove how Potimer lied and sympathy baited to his closest friends, such as Goldfishies and PM Damien, and that his mother still to this day attempts to go on damage control for her son, and as the months progress, her responses only seem to be more and more desperate and malicious. But anyway, for clarification as this video ends,
Man, all this really did start a war. Yeah, I don't even want to know what's gonna happen next at this point. That's what could happen. Well, just like I always been saying, anything can happen. Alright, we'll just do something else. This drama is really not for me. Alright, let me see. I suppose I can just, yeah, maybe I'll play some Roblox, maybe. Hmm. I like this picture here of a capybara being fished out of the water. Don't mind if this pops up again. Get hit by a car simulator. Ha ha ha. It's funny. Hmm. How long have you been streaming right now? Okay, almost 2 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Anyways, going back to my progress on Final Swing. I think the badge. Okay, yeah, the badge image got approved. Yeah, I can just make some more. Instead of just using just random images that I found online. Yeah. The last thing I want to do for the newest update is make some music for it. One of them still in progress. I already have an idea how the newest one, the next one after I finish the one I'm currently working on is it's gonna be. And I'll just play some Ito. I'm still used to calling it Jto, but the former owner, stepped out. Just gonna wait for all this to load. Yeah. Of course, I now have access to Ring 5 because all points have been merged from both worlds, which is pretty interesting. This is one tower in the Ring 1 sub-realm match I got again. I think that falls under the advanced towers. Yeah, the advanced towers. I think it's called, yeah, Tower of Or TOTC. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna take another peek at it. And I just saw Peter Griffin. And there's a practice hobby here. It's longer than I thought it'd be. Power of triangular covering. And I'm gonna beat this one. Like when I first went in there. Just gonna wait for this to fully rotate. Let's try to get this again. I think I'll make a separate video of me completing this tower, maybe, if I did complete it. Something. I'd rather like record myself doing it. That way I don't have to like beat it all over again. That off. Nice. I mean, I've played this tower before, but I have not completed it. Oh, alright. I figured. I did it. Okay. Ah, I had a feeling that I need to press something. Again. Okay. No copyrighted music here for now, so I think it should be good. If I'm in the 4th floor. Yeah, I'm in the 4th floor. Somehow my hands are sweating. No surprise there. Oh, okay, I know this song. I like this song. Seen it in the video. And I have a Zenma Zone Zero skit where Bernice won't leave Pulcria alone. So I did it. Not bad, not bad. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Wow, that was scary. Okay, I see it. I see it now. This is gonna be my... If I did complete this, this would be my second challenging. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is gonna be my second challenging if I did beat this. I almost screwed that up. Just go back. Oh, tiny little safety net there. Idea that those guys are like... Yeah, I thought so. They are like those loose platforms. So you have the original song, but this one's like kind of like salsa remixed. If you guys know what I'm saying. Just going to assume. Alright, so far so good. The fact that I have a lot of health points is one thing that should not be taken for granted. Let's take a little break here. This is one of those jumps though where I should not mess up. In the meantime, I'm just gonna wipe the sweat off my hands. Despite me being confident of passing this tower here. No way, no, no. Oh my god. Okay. I should have recorded that though. Should have recorded this, not gonna lie. I had a feeling, I'll admit, I had a feeling that I was gonna like fail that part. Oh! I stopped pressing W. Oh, someone beat it there. I stopped pressing W before I fall down. What was that? Not taking my confidence for granted though. Oh god, that was close. Oh, wait. Okay, that scared me there for a second. not touching the truss. Easy. Ah, okay. Okay. Amusing. That is just great. Ha ha ha. I'll admit, I'm surprised this was not even marked as a warning. Doesn't have a warning saying not recommended for beginners. I'll give him a few points for that. Hopefully I don't fail that part. Yeah, that trust for there. Gives me trust issues. I already gone through trust issues long enough. Hey, it's whatever. No! Oh! Oof. Okay. I just get to start floor 3 all over again now. Not all the way, not the whole tower. So I have some pretty good design. Alright. Now I messed up this part once. Jump. Wall hugging is necessary. Alright. We're getting back on track now. Oh! Okay. Why did I let that happen? Or why did I do that, I should say. That was god awful. Should have recorded right now in case I do complete this tower. So I can just go back and do that scary jump again. Oh, okay. I have a gut feeling that I would fall back to floor 1. Which is pretty much why I end up restarting my run. And I successfully beat the first floor within a minute. Or in a minute. Don't mind my English sucks. Ah. Going a little too fast here. Okay. Jordas in this tower. Hopefully I don't mess that part up. Oh my. Ay, ay. Actually, I'm just gonna take a break from this tower. I could try Steeple of Climbing. Somehow there's no marker for not recommended for beginners in this steeple here. Music. I forgot that was even a game. Oh, okay. I was screen punching before. Which is also a challenging tower. Oh, that was meant for somewhere else. Okay, whoops. Okay, got an idea what this is for. Let's call there. I'm just gonna start over. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna have to... Nah. Okay. Wait. Okay, I thought my visors can be seen even in first person, but it's just me. No, no, that was horrible. Okay, that was a close call here. And another tower and ring free. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, that one sucked. Mini Obelisk of Mini Obelisk. That is wild. Where did I even find that anyway? Wait, as of Citadel? Oh, okay. Say Tower of Triangular Cornering and Steeple of Climbing are at the same difficulty, to be exact. I got it. Oh no, I'm not ready. 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 Okay. Oh, I did not know that one's also conveyor. This one's a little harder than TOTC. Take a break. So close to being this tower, though. Hold on, let me go back to the... See now. I see now. I should also, of course, be one more tower. Somehow I don't feel like going on these new areas that I've randomly unlocked out of nowhere. Time I really want to try this tower here, TORC, which is an entry for the game that got accepted, which is this tower over here. This place looks pretty cool. Time repeats itself. We got the singularity. Traffic tower, or soul crushing towers of its huge difficulty. And this one actually has a difficult tower. This one's a soul crushing tower, I'm assuming, which is probably one of these two. Which is none other than the Interstellar Shore. Extreme and terrifying towers here. Where's the oh, there's the catastrophic tower. TORT. That looks more like a citadel, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the citadel here. It's gotta be this one, maybe. Maybe, I could be wrong. That could be the citadel. And of course we got the but at the same time, this is just insane how they managed to make something like that. Even though this all takes place in outer space. To die. I like how it says like to die. And we got World 2's final stretch, which is null, which is gotta be like they're all towers. Unlike the Great Infernal's final stretch, which is the Bluesky, which is coming soon. Which is a remorseless conferred by the devs. Wait, did one of them become a... Oh, it was returned to some... Now, the difficulty for this... The OSO is increased to extreme. Alright. Oh, of course. If I do unlock this Ring 7, which is violence, I hope to try this tower here, which is TOND, this one here. My next goal is to... Oh, what's this? This looks new. Inside peak. Oh wait, isn't that like the... Oh, okay, it's like the old events. And let's see. Attainable. Lost areas. Fool's event, Halloween event. This is actually so cool. And I can access this again by clicking on that. Oh, okay. I cannot fall down there. Actually so cool. She came here. And someone is disguised as one of the hackers or playable characters in Forsaken. I was wrong. Steeple of climbing is harder than tower of triangular covering. Okay. And I'm halfway done with ring 1 here, which is I should try to beat the first 2 towers of ring 4 later. This tower here, Tower of Terrible Mondays, is like the only tower I've beaten in ring 4. Ask people like what tower I should beat if I like enter ring 5 on the first time. I bet a lot of people are gonna say this one here, Tower of Nice Views. This is getting kind of disappointed. Okay, I like this one. Rig success. Downward mobility. Okay. Floor Fury, which is bottom intense. Okay. Oh yeah, this one used to be soul crushing. I'm just gonna assume that this is the easiest remorseless tower. I wonder what my friends are up to right now. Yeah, I can check out my friend's server here. Nothing new. I'll complete Tower of Triangular Cornering some other time, or through a same time. I should also get to finishing up the original soundtrack for Final Swing. But still, check that out though. Check out Final Swing. Actually, let me put the link to the game in the description, or I'll just copy the link to the game. Is anything confidential? Turn off my mic just in case I'm just gonna put this on just in case there's anything confidential. Just to see the link works. Okay, yeah, the link works. Just put it in the comments. Are the comments? Are comments not displayed? Ah, that can't be. Hold on, let me show you guys. Yeah, there's no comment section unless like the stream's over or something. No matter. Call it a day here now. I need to touch grass. And of course, I still gotta finish the track. Call it quits. Thank you all for tuning in, everyone, or anyone's watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.